I guess that's why you don't let chickens on the field. On a lighter note, I had the chance to meet next year's BSU baseball team a few days ago.
Really?
Yeah, and they were a nice bunch of guys.
Look, Arwen, since you got to meet them, did you get to know all of their names?
I certainly did.
Well, neither myself nor the viewers have had a chance to meet any of them, and would like to know who the names of the players for next year are.
I'll tell you the names, but you know, it seems to me that the players these days have very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Strange names, pet names, like Dizzy Dean.
And his brother Daffy?
Daffy Dean.
And his French cousin?
French?
Gouffet?
Goofy Dean. Well, let's see who is on the bags. Who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I say, who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know who's on third.
Are you really a newscaster?
Yes.
You really met with them?
Yes.
And you don't know the fellows' names?
Well, I should.
Well, then, who's on first?
Yes.
Then, who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
I mean the fellow on first base.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
Playing.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you who is on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Now, look, you got a first baseman?
Certainly.
Who's playing first?
Certainly. That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fellow's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets...
That's it.
Who gets the money?
He does, every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes? What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up the first baseman, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he sign?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is the guy's name, or what's the guy's name on first base.
No, what's on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Well, don't change the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm only asking you who's the guy on first base.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the guy's name on first base?
Now, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
What's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
How did I get on third base?
Well, you mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
No, who's playing first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back to third again. Would you just stay on third base and don't get off it?
All right. What do you want to know?
Who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
Well, no, what is on second?
You don't want who on second?
Who is on first?
Arwen, I don't know.
Third base.
Look, you got an outfield?
Sure.
Who's the left fielder's name?
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me, who's playing left field?
Who's playing first?
I'm not stay in the outfield. I want to know who's the guy's name, or what's the guy's name in left field?
No, one is on second.
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field.
Look, you got a pitcher on this team.
Sure.
What's the pitcher's name?
Tomorrow.
I don't want you to tell me tomorrow. Why don't you tell me today?
I'm telling you now.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me?
Now listen, who is not pitching?
Look, I'll break your arm. You say, who's on first? I want to know, what's the pitcher's name?
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
You got a catcher?
Certainly.
The catcher's name?
Today.
Today and tomorrow's pitching?
Now you've got it.
All we've got is a couple of days on the team. You know I'm a catcher too?
So they tell me.
I get behind the plate and I do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on the team and a heavy hitter comes up. Now, the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball to me, being a good catcher, I'm going to throw the guy out at first base. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
Now that's the first right thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is throw the ball to first base?
Yes.
Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
Look, if I throw the ball to first base, someone's got to get it. Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Yeah, naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw it to who?
Naturally?
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying it.
I throw the ball to naturally?
You throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me?
You throw it to who?
Naturally?
That's it.
Same to you. Same to you. I throw the ball to who? Whosoever it is drops the ball, and the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to I don't know. I don't know throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play. Another guy gets up, hits a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third base. I don't give a darn.
What?
I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.